If I remember correctly, we started this roughly about 5 o'clock. I still think we'll be here until 9 something. Just because a lot of small tedious shit, I do not want to lift that. Kind of drained. Haven't drank any water. Definitely need a shower. Fuck this. Smashed my hand a couple of times, but I just got pissed. It didn't really stop me. That's one thing about me. Pain just angers me. It doesn't really stop me. Well, you saw me do push-ups. It angered me and stopped me, but while I'm working, it just never stopped me from working. It just made me have to switch the way I work. That's about it. That's what everything does. It doesn't stop me. It just makes me rethink the way I was doing it. I'm going to keep on with my bullshit. I'm just do it differently. Let's get this shit back in my pocket before I lose this. We didn't even finish the job completely. We just ended up kind of saying, fuck it. This was an insane amount of trouble. Shit was stupid. Tell you what, I would have been more pissed, but because technically they're still take this, but this is past our 2 trucks. Look at how messy my hair is! Oh God! So the best part about that whole entire job is this bag. The other bag, this bag. Now, let me show you what the fuck's in. What's in the? God damn, that bitch is still heavy. I'll show you what the fuck's in the bag. I knew exactly what the fuck it was once I grabbed it, and the customer didn't even tip. But let's consider this one tip. So, those of you that's wondering what the fuck's in the bag, Ethan, it's this. This is in the bag. A bunch of this. I don't know how much, but yeah, I was thinking possibly that there could be like some. Damn, yeah, these murder weapons. What the fuck? Yeah, damn. With as full as these are, I'm questioning if he may have stuffed dollars in here, or if it's just all coins. Cause what happened is we're doing like a full house clear out for this dude's family. Like, so many people died in that house. I'm thinking, damn, that's depressing. Like, his mother, his brother, I think his father, and it's like, sheesh, how many family members you have? So yeah, like, what the fuck? Double the fuck. I don't know. Like, this bag's retardedly heavy. I'm gonna see what the fuck I can find out of this and see if I can find any dollars, any not quarters, any half dollars. I don't know. Don't know. Worst part about this Coinstar thing is it takes like 8 to 16% of whatever the fuck it counts, and I don't know, it's free money either fucking way, so it's just lifting that fucking bag. I gotta get a fucking shower, and see, I'm really weird when it comes to hanging out after work. Like, I don't mind hanging out on my day off, but people always want to see me after work. I'm just like, I'm just trying to recover. Like, this job was, I don't always do a lot of the heavy lifting, but when I'm working with some people, I swear sometimes I am doing all, if not majority of the heavy lifting. There's just, I wouldn't say there's a lot of heavy items at the job. I would just say that there's a lot of items that we made heavier, just because when we're consolidating and stuff like that. But like, I don't know where I'm getting with this. I just know that's a fucking lot of change. If I had to guess, maybe a couple $100 worth, maybe. Like, there's definitely more than like $50. And there's definitely more than that. I would say maybe 256. I don't know why I said like so specific like that, but like, for all I know, it could just be $100. I doubt it's $100 in quarters, just because of just the sheer amount of stuff. But I'm also not factoring in how much I would get taken out of, even if I go to like a bank that now, depending on where I go, I can either get 6% taken away or 8% taken away, or maybe 16. I don't fucking know. Either way, the Coinstar things do take a percentage of your money, even though they count the stings. And I do know that banks do rollers and stuff like that, but it takes a lot of time and energy and labor, and I just rather. I've accepted the fact that everything in life is going to cost you something. It's either going to cost you your peace, it's going to cost you your time, it's going to cost you your energy. It might even cost you a couple dollars. But at the end of the day, they charge you something. It's just, are you aware of the charge? Are you bothered by a charge? The only reason why you would say no is because, the quote that my roommate / my coworker that I was working with tonight, something about absence of value in time. can't fucking remember. Like, I know I've heard the quote. That's why I suck at quoting things, because I can never remember word for word how things are done. I just paraphrase everything, more or less. Or I just interpret it and put it in the words that I believe that I heard it. It's like, it's not what they said, but it's what it felt like was said. Sometimes I'm just me. Either way. Fucking in pain, job's done, getting back to the house, gonna figure out how I want to get all this change, gonna see if there's any dollars in it. I'm also gonna dump that bitch out and just kind of like go through it and re-dump it back in. I don't know why, it just seems like the best idea. That bag, I would say, could be because I'm also exhausted from the day. If I had to guess how much that bag weighed, I'd say anywhere between 30 to maybe 50 pounds. Shit's retarded. I shit you not. Like, the bag, I don't even think I could confidently throw it at somebody. Like, and it's definitely, it's not a two-hander, but it feels lighter with two hands because it feels heavy as fuck with one. It's like lifting a fucking 5-gallon bucket full of dirt. I'm like, what the fuck? But in a satchel. Fun facts about me: I get angry after working X amount of times. Now, not X amount of times, but like, I felt my anger coming out for two reasons. One, I was sober. I was sobering up. And, like, don't get me wrong, the customer was fucking amazing. He even smoked weed with us. Like, I'll fucking smoke on the job. I'm always high. What the fuck? Weed does not disable me like it does everybody else or other people. I've always been different. I'll always be different. So, regardless of that, I got angry because it seemed like there was way more than, we bit off way more than we could chew. The job was not severely, it was underestimated, 100%. But when I gave an estimate, the dude would have said no, we wouldn't have made no money. Originally, I was just trying to get $900 for the garage. I know I was kind of waxing, but I was just like, there's a lot of shit here, we have to pack it. And I knew. But in my belief system is, fuck it, more or less. I don't really give a fuck. If we would have never taken that job, I would never found that bag. So I'm not 100% upset because I'm like, he didn't tip, but two things. One, he smoked weed with us. Two, he was a cool person to communicate with. And then three, even though I said two things, that bag, that's more than enough. I got an exercise in. I'm exhausted. I just want to wash my hair and go to sleep. That's honestly it. Like, I fucking hate the cobwebs in it. And just, I don't want to socialize any more than I've already socialized. I have a social battery and it's very small. More or less. Medium to smallish, but I guess it all depends on the day. I swear. There's some days I really want to talk to people. There's even some days I wake up and I don't want to say goddamn word to anybody, but because it's life, if you can do, you have to do. Even if you don't want to do, perform. You know, this is how you do. And it's just like, I can't just not talk for a fucking day. Believe it or not, for as much as someone might perceive me to love the sound of my own voice, nah, nigga, sometimes I get annoyed by myself. I just want to, and people are like, oh, what's wrong? Motherfucker, just because I can speak don't mean I got to speak every fucking 365 days. Till I'm dead, I got to speak? What the fuck? Fuck yeah, shut the fuck up, leave me alone. It's probably most of the reasons why I enjoy time alone, because I'm fucking weird. 1,000%, 1,000,000%. If you ain't learned that yet, well, you got a lot of studying to do. Oh, damn. This is what the pile look like. Let's see what the fuck's in the bitch, though. Found like a CVS receipt like this so far. A key? Some other shit. Fucking freezing. I sweat so much. Cold now. I ain't got really no water in me. Once my body calms down, I'm probably get a migraine. I literally work myself into migraines. It fucking pisses me off. But it doesn't stop me. I am my biggest instigator in anger. That's why it's hard to bother me, because I'm just naturally bothered by my existence. Whatever you're doing is just whatever you're doing. And I realize you gotta help yourself just like I gotta help myself. And me being upset by what you're doing is gonna do nothing aside from maybe change the vibes. And well, shit's changing so much anyways, fuck it. I was upset, and then I remembered what you gotta do is what you gotta do, and what I gotta do is what I gotta do. But I ain't gotta feel no type of way about what you doing, and you ain't gotta feel no type of way about what I'm doing. Sometimes we do. I don't need to involve you, and you don't need to involve me. Sometimes we do, and that's because either we love each other, like each other, or it's hate. Who knows? Who fucking knows? No dollars, bunch of change though. I got shit to do tomorrow, I guess. That's even more than the fucking change I had in my clipboard. Younger me would have fucking loved this. Younger me used to play with change a lot. Used to fucking organize the silver from the bronze. Older me's thinking just put the shit back in a bag and take it to a fucking store, call it good. But I think that's all that's in this bag. That'd be cool. That's just the padding I got. I don't know. I don't even want to fucking mess with this anymore. Fucking cold, bodies re-regulating to actual normal temperature stuff, running in and out. Not as hot as I was because I don't have as many layers. I'm not working as much. Another key? What the fuck? Let's try this a couple more times. I am finding some little odds and ends out this motherfucker. Like, I'm trying to scoop this shit together, but I put this shit on a blanket for a reason. I'm a smart idiot sometimes, and sometimes I'm just an idiot. This shit would take forever trying to figure out. Oh, I saw that's corn off the job. I got some smelly goods. I feel like I'm back in shape. Either way, back to the point. Yeah, this would take me too long. I've been pissed and said fuck it. Washed my hair and fell asleep with the fucking coins in this blanket. I'm gonna keep this shit in this bag though, so I know where to look. Fucking bitch. Sometimes I'm smarter than your average idiot. Sometimes I'm just the average idiot. Fucking good. Cream soda's over there. Found 3 keys that I don't know what the fuck belongs to. Some weird shit. Adapter. This is my personal screen grab. I ain't got nothing on this bitch. Actually, I can show you. Look how much my fucking stress on my arms. Fuck yeah! See about 40 pounds? Oh boy, today. One thing about me is I need some time to recover from fitness, socializing. I don't know. I need time for time. So back to the point. So today it was and yesterday was a day as well. And those 2 days together, I think I've beaten the shit out of me. My hands are still recovering from the stupidity that I did yesterday. I didn't explain that here. So what happened is my negligence due to my negligence towards my own safety, which does happen often, allowed me to injure my hand in a way that, like, they hurt, but you can't stop me unless you actually physically murder me. Because when I set my mind to doing certain things, I literally am psychotic. I don't care what the fuck you say. I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm gonna get this motherfucker done. Now is that? Oh fuck! I left books in the truck. No, I forgot something. Fuck! Guess I'm going back to work tomorrow. Either way, I'm generally a psychopath if I actually am on a path, if that makes any sense. If you give me a job to do, and you say, do whatever it takes, my mind literally goes to that whatever it takes mindset. And whatever it takes generally means whatever it takes. And some people are like, oh, I would never do that. I'm just like, oh, I thought about doing that in so many different ways.